Basically begged to stream. Here I am. I actually have to say, I have never had someone basically beg me to stream before this. That was actually quite interesting. But, the weasel is so small, like, you don't really realize how small it is until you see how many crewmen it doesn't have. And the small fuel tank. Why does it have an external fuel tank? Dear God, that is a dumb idea. You hit that and it'll just explode. Kablammy. It's a cute little vehicle, though. Anyway, somebody said they wanted this, so here we are. Anyway. Anyway, I have my entire Panther lineup going here, so this ought to be interesting. My phone is at 55%. I should probably hook that up and get it charging. Also, I think tonight we're going to change things up a little bit. What's up? And since I'm doing the War Thunder stream now, I'm going to do a Stoneworks stream tonight. Which means, suckers, we're going to be doing a lot of sinking ship survival and stuff like that tonight. Hey look, I'm not the only VK here. A lot of people like using the VK because of how fast it is. Also, hold on, give me just a second. My controller was around my charger. Oh great, I'm in a Russian server. Russian tryhards! Dude, what is this, Panther Alley? Look at this, Panther, 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 VK, VK, Tiger, Tiger, Porsche, Tiger, oh no. No, I have to protect this man. He is my friend now. I have got his back. Look at how small the Panzer IV is compared to the Panther chassis. Dear God. I'll get it in a little bit. He's gonna have to be patient. Patience is a virtue. Come on, little one. I have you protected. What? I help. Headpads. I'll get headpads. Give headpads. I give headpads. Bro, it's like, I don't know what's going on right now. Hey, I got your back, bro. Alright, chill. Hey, Kale. Oh, he just got shot front, and I don't even think he's paying attention. I'm glad I was. That's a track. Woo! That was a good shot, dude. Good job. I don't think the Panzer IV really wants my help, so I'm not gonna really give it to him. Hey, VK, what's up? Holy shnikey. Where's the Panzer IV? Oh. Guys, I failed the Panzer IV. He died with honor, though. Alright, dude, don't be making them angry. Just shoot at them. You have a 75mm gun for a reason. Use it. What are you gonna do, machine gun them to death? Ah! I mean, technically that is what that machine gun is for, but still. If we're gonna base all this off of technicality, then I shouldn't even be here because this is a prototype. It shouldn't even be in the battlefield. That is actually a true thing. Most prototypes would not have actually seen combat. They would have been tested, and then they... Holy shnikey, is that a tank? They would have, like, been tested, and then armor packages and everything would have been put on top of them. They would not have actually seen actual combat without some sort of, you know... Someone said unless they're Soviet. Nice. I'll have you know the Soviets are not that crazy. Proceeds to look at all the object vehicles we have in the tech tree. Apparently from what I'm understanding, all of the object vehicles that we have in the game, all of them are prototype vehicles. So... Holy T-3457! I'm being chased around the building. Guys, look at this. I was totally like, I got this, guys. Oh, that was mean. Alright, now I know there's an IS on the other end of this building, so... Flip smoking, I'm going for it. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hold. Fire. That is a jumbo. That is not a jumbo, that is a regular 76. Hold. Crit on his engine. He can't move. Thank you. Don't really need your help, but thank you. Holy T-3485! Oh, dadgummit again with the... Ah, my engine! Okay, well, don't expose your side. Duh. Guys, we can talk about this. Guys, we can talk about this. I'm looking at him. He's just standing there. Menacing. Well, no, that wasn't menacingly. That was just a murder. Yeah, I can do that too, but I just chose not to because I had another Panther. Yeah, the VK is one of those like tanks that I feel like is underappreciated in the game. Like, it's a great tank for rushing the enemy. Cause like you can move around really fast with it. Like I think I have it almost spaded actually. It's actually really oh god, I can't stop hiccuping. I'm sorry. It's actually one of my favorite Panther variants. But my ultimate favorite is the one that never came out, the Panther F. And the reason I say it never came out is because the The Germans ended up losing the war before they had the time to produce a lot of those tanks. And the Panther F, the Panther II, they were all concept tanks that they were going to build, but never had the time to actually get them built. And they were great tank designs. But the biggest issue they were having with the Panther II is they were trying to put an 88 mil in a smaller chassis and a smaller turret. And one of the issues that they would have had is that if you would have tried to put the 88 gun breech in the Panther's turret, it would have ripped the back end out of the tank. That would have been the biggest issue for it. So there was one of two options. Take the entire rear section out of the tank and make it like to where the entire rear end of the tank was, exposed. Or option number two being expand it or leave it alone. Okay, that's dead. There's a T-34 somewhere. I can hear him. He haunts my dreams with that engine. He's on the point. He's right in front of me.
Panzergranate geladen.
By the way, that was the luckiest shot I'll ever get in this tank. Who says you can't take 5.0 tanks and 5.3 tanks and use them at 6.0 and higher? Because the highest one's at 5.3, 5.7, somewhere around in there. You just gotta know how to use them. Okay, well, the commander's completely blind in this situation. I just pissed that man off completely. Like, he is pissed. He just got ate. That man just ate a 75mm Panther shell from the front and didn't survive. He's pissed. I can guarantee you he is pissed. One of the things I find interesting about the T-34s is they're great tanks, but they cannot eat shells from the front. At least not those early variants. I think they do end up adding frontal armor to them for the 85 mils, but it's not much. And what little bit of armor they do add onto it, it isn't really enough to really amount to anything. Okay, that's gotta be a jumbo Sherman or something. Alright, check the... Holy crap, they're joining in forces. That was close. Okay, they killed the skink. Was that what the issue was? There's no way. Alright, let me flank them. Let me at him, let me at him. You watch me come around this corner and freaking die to a jumbo. Hey, jumbo. I win. That Panther's so mad at me. Because he was going around the other way to kill him. I just cut across the entire street and killed him. Kind of don't blame him for being pissed off about that either, because like he could have had that kill had I not intervened on that. What can I say? I'm a power hungry panther that really needs to eat. What the? Dear Lord, I got a lot of crap. And I didn't even get the VK leveled up. That's crazy. I still need, like, that shell for the VK. And then I'll have everything for the VK and it'll be spaded. The only tank I have spaded is the Panther D, which is crazy. And then we have the Panther A that I have to play after. So I think what I'll start doing is I'll use the VK, then the Panther A. We'll get that one leveled up, get it better, and then we'll work on the Panther G. Because I know the Panther G is about the same as the Panther A. And the Panther F, it's pretty much done, so I'm not too worried about using it. Also, somebody said something about me joining the Discord or something like that. I'm gonna go to the jailhouse and see if they'll join it. Alright, now normally I used to go C, so for old time's sake I'll go to... He found me. He found me. Run! No, you don't. You better not freaking recite that freaking name. It's not a very big name, but now if you really want to challenge yourself, recite a Mexican's full name. Like, freaking Mexicans have, like, for some reason, like, they have, like, 50 different names in one full name. It's worse when they put their, like, Spanish accent to it, too, and you're like, okay, can you repeat it with English, please? You sweat, and no offense, but you sweat at every game that you play. No, I'm pretty sure I hear your sweat dripping when you play Minecraft. I'm scared to push out right now. Yes, because I'm using this freaking VK and I know it has no side armor. So if anybody decided to go the same way that I went here... What the? Hi. No, you don't get to go anywhere. Nope, 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 nope. He still died. That's hilarious. I killed an M41A1 because he was planning on trying to kill our team, and I killed him before he could kill my team. How many kills? Bro, stop bullying the children. I'm either about to flank the crap out of a heavy tank or I'm about to get murdered by a heavy tank. I'm gonna get murdered by a heavy tank. I murdered a heavy tank with a VK. I'm in 6.0 and I'm using this thing in 6.0, so I made him panic. That's what happened. That's what I'm gonna say happened. I hear them. I don't know if they're friendly or enemy though. They're frenemy. Alright, well that's dead. Oh no! A Sherman! My nemesis! All you hear is, oh no, a Sherman, my nemesis! Dang it! And it was the 76mm jumbo too. So that one was the good one. You know what's funny? The VK has like a decently small Commander Cupola, and then the Germans are like, no, we need bigger Commander Cupola on the Panther, and they put like a humongous Commander Cupola on the Panther. Like, yes, do we need Commander Cupola? Yes. Also, hi. Hello, Pixel. What? $80 kills in a third ever match. That's kind of sad, don't you think? Murdering that many kills. I finally got the tracks on the side of this thing, and it's a great tank. The Panther A has like, the funny thing is like the VK is the only Panther that I know of other than the Panther F that does not get tracks on the side of it. But the Panther F is well armored that they don't really need it. I saw the freaking thing about the Commander Hatch, Pixel. What do you need me for a voice actor again for now? Also, that tank I killed. I felt very proud of that because that thing could have killed me. I took his commander, loader, and cannon breach with one shell, and then I was like struggling with my turret traverse. I'll have you know, British man, I am not pulling an aerial. You are not taking my voice and putting it into a freaking seashell and using it as your own. It's a Disney movie reference. Nobody's gonna get it other than me. Nobody's gonna get it other than me. Under the sea. What? Under the knee. Under the... Wait, hold on a minute. What do you mean by under the knee? Hold on a minute. He what? Wait, George Floyd was what now? Wasn't George Floyd the freaking black dude that got killed or whatever? I don't remember what his freaking name was. Portugal. Oh, there's a tank out there! No, that's a car, never mind. All you heard was, oh, there's a tank out there. Oh, wait, no, that's a car. Why did that... That's BS. Oh, there's two of them out here. Oh, no. Tiger 2, you get the IS, I'll deal with the Sherman. Or vice versa, whichever one works for you. I'll be distraction. Why is there an M109? There is a gunner on an M109 now. That works. Panther F is dead. Alright, so I'm gonna reverse now. Before I have my... Okay. Forward. Eat a shell. I killed him, he killed me. It works. Under the knee. Wait, so hold on. What was George Floyd? Was or was not George Floyd the guy that got stomped to death, or supposedly got stomped to death by the cop? I believe that's. I believe that like I believe there's a freaking hole in my head. I know for a fact that there was the story about how the cop apparently killed the dude or whatever. But the funny thing is like the dude was a criminal. Okay, that's one thing. Two, he was running, and I think he had a gun as well. I'm not saying that, you know, you have a right. Like, I'm not saying you have a right as a police officer to kill people, but, you know, if someone has a gun and they're aiming it at you, you know, I'm going to take the shot. I don't care. Freaking magnum to the face. I wish they'd allow magnums as the police for what? I'm not ignoring you. Oh my gosh, it's like a schoolgirl. Oh my gosh, you're not paying me attention. Now I'm gonna freak out. Oh no. The what? Yes. No, I'm not talking to you, Pixel Pants. I'm talking to Ratty Boy. Also, might I add that I've been using the same exact route for like the past three deaths now? And I don't think they've picked up on it yet. Which is the sad part. Like, you would think that if I'm sneaking around, able to kill them, holy crap! No! Not a freaking word, boys. I don't want to hear a darn thing. So, you know how I was just talking about how they haven't spotted me yet or whatever? They haven't figured out where I'm going at? I was in the commander's sight because I couldn't really see too well. I looked to my left, and I looked again, and the first time I looked, there was a big turret looking at me, and then it registered, and I was like, "Holy crap!" And right as I said that, he shot and killed me. And it's like, oh, that's what happens when you talk trash about the enemy team. I can hear your voice just fine. I've been able to hear it the entire time. I'm also trying to focus on a game. I can't focus on 3 different things at one time. I don't know why it is that y'all find that so hard to believe. Okay, now I'm hearing like a more modern tank over here. I'm hearing an M109, yes. And I just know what's going to happen if I don't kill him before he kills me. It's not going to... Is it behind me? Is that what that is? Is that a friendly M109? Please tell me it is. It was a friendly M109. I am so, like, scarred by that freaking tank that every time I hear that engine, I freak out and start panicking. I know, and the stupid turbine! I see my dead corpse over there sitting. But yet I went the same way again. 4th time's a charm. I learned a long time ago not to ask anybody what they were doing because it would scar me for life if I did. Again with the dude getting shot in the side, and it's the same dude. I think every nation gets the M109 at this point. Well, no, Israel has like a American version. You know, I find it awful interesting to me, and I cannot help this. Oh. Yeah, well, that's everybody's tank, I think. Everybody's version is... China gets the PLZs. Oh yeah, those weird turreted thingies. Those things are actually really cool though. I like them. They look really cool. I'm not even gonna bother to cap that point. The FV is more of a Hesh launcher than anything else, but it's a really good tank. Yeah. Like, even Germany doesn't even get their own thing. Like, Germany gets, like... I mean, they do have that Panzer thingy, but, like... Yeah. But that's more of an artillery piece mounted on a tank for mobility. That's not really a... They also have like the Stu, which apparently the Stu is also the same idea, artillery piece mounted in a tank for movement.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I find that the one country that has more than any other nation has got to be Russia. I think they have more of them than anyone else, if I'm being completely honest. The funny thing is, though, like, a lot of that stuff, like laser range finding and stuff, I don't ever use it. Like, I just guess my shells, and I try to learn the gun so that I don't have to use the rangefinder. And it ends up, it helps me out a lot more than waiting for my rangefinder to decide that it's going to range find, you know? Because it takes forever, and in that split second that your rangefinder is deciding, do I want to range find for him, or do I want to just sit here and do nothing? You could be surviving or dying, you know? I do the same thing. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I'm saying. I have no problem with people just guessing their shots. You just go for it. Why would you want to go in and play against a streamer?
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Apparently I do, because I just had an M18 drive by and murder me. I'm not even joking. No, as you said that, as you said, some streamers actually kind of suck. An M18 proceeds to shoot my Panther G in the side and my turret pops off. No, the match ended. I actually had more tanks, but the game said no. Oh, that's priceless. Kale wants to join us too, so this ought to be interesting. So, I think that's everybody. Alright, so now I gotta get the Panther A leveled up all the way, because I have like a buttload of stuff that I gotta get for them. I still need tracks, suspension, brakes, filters, transmission, engine. Wait! France gets that TPK thingy. Isn't that a Russian AA gun? No! Yeah, it has that weird 20 mil thing, yeah. It looks like the same thing, that's why I said that, because it looks about the same. That's why I said that, because if you look at the M53, 59, from the side, it kind of looked exactly the same. That's what bothered me. I got scared, I was like, oh no. But anyway, French things. If I'm being honest, I'm just having fun spading out all my Panthers. Like, this is fun. Like, I'm enjoying this. Like, because I have all of them, so it's not like an issue for me to spade out all of them. Like, if I die, I'm not. I use spawn on the bottom one because it's easier to flank around. At least in my experience it is. ASU 85. Oh dear lord, you poor soul. He's gonna get pinned by the first shell that strays. Also, am I or am I not in the appropriate camouflage for the... Also, why would you put a big target on the front of your tank? Look at Kale's front! Bro, you just put YQ pillows on your freaking tank. That doesn't count. Makes me want to. It makes me want to shoot you, but that doesn't mean that you're a target. Kel, how about we just let him die? I don't need you to push me, Kale. I'm a perfectly capable tank. Until my I'm watching him just like go. I don't know. I'm trying to. Why is there a heavy tank over there not killing you? Why is the entire enemy team not dying? Dude, the entire friendly team is nothing but Panther A's. Oh, don't poke that corner! Do not poke that corner! I told you not to poke that corner. My turn. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh no, retreat, 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 retreat. Reverse gear on Panther sucks. Alright, when he fires again. When he fires again. When he fires again, I'm poking for him. He knows that there's two of us over here, so... Are you taking anything off of him? I ain't worried about the jumbo, I'm worried about the T-34 or whatever it is that's over here. Okay, he fired. Holy shnikey! I'm missing shit! I ran for it. I ran for it. I ran for it. I ran for it. There's an M51. Ooh, tonk. I don't know what to be proud of at this point. Because I'm honestly scared to death of everything that's over here. I'm honestly more scared of the fact that there's a T-50 or T-34 or whatever the flip it is over here. And the fact that... Hi. No. Stop trying to kill me. Dang it. I've lost most of my crew. I'm not going to make it. Where... Oh, hi. Hi there. He took my breechies. Thank you. I'm now stuck here for 43 seconds. The T-50, T-30... Help. 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 Everything hurts. Help. Everything hurts. I now have a longer reload too. Oh my God! What do you have? An education, I hope? Thank you. Alright, my reload process has begun. Did the T-34 run off, or what happened there? Like, where'd he go? Do I kill him? Can I kill him? Can I please, 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 please? Can I? I'm down to 2 crewmen, alright? Everything hurts. Bro, he is like retreating like so hard. How am I not pinning him? On the commander cupola! Alright, we have a perfect shot right now. If we don't kill him, that's gonna piss me off. Hi, I need to get to B because I'm broke. Well, I need another crewman. Everything hurts. Fix the other guy, Kale, fix the other guy, and then worry about me later. Well, there's a T-92, that's a small issue. Well, considering the fact that I don't know what rock you were near because you ran off again. Oh, that road. Okay, well, I'll just steer clear of that road then. You know, why did... Kale, you gotta start working on your teammates, bud. If you don't help your teammates, then you can't expect them to help you later. That's how that works. Hello, city. I am planning on, just so you guys know, is going to be a short-ish stream, and I'm planning on trying to do a. I'm like checking my corners as I talk. I'm planning to do a small stream in War Thunder, and then I want to do a SnowRunner stream tonight. Not SnowRunner, Stormworks. That one, that game. And tonight there is what the frunk. You know what? At least I'm not playing France. How about you go and get a life? Well, he's actually playing a Panther, so he's technically German right now. Yeah, but the Panther's better than that thing. From the side. And what you bragging about? And M22 can kill you too. What you trying to play at? And M22 can kill modern tanks. What are you trying to play at? I love listening to him talk trash and then scream in horror as he runs into something he doesn't like. It brings joy to my life. He's not saying Jumbo, he's saying Jumbo. Oh no! Peyton, did you say Jumbo or Jumbo? Oh no! Hey, is that a heavy tank watching me? I always feel like there's somebody watching me. There's a heavy tank somewhere in front of me. Holy crap! What are you doing here? Go back to your tank. Hey, my reverse gear don't work. Oh, you talking about the M4 or the AMX M4? Very good tank, from what I understand. But it's still a good tank. Dude, I ain't got a commander for you to commander snipe, you moron. Bro thought he was getting somewhere with a commander snipe and then he failed. Hey, there's an M44 over there, and whatever that tank is, please shoot that. Thank you. Is that an Ontos? Holy crap! No, the 6-shooter showed up. The 6-shooter showed up. Why is the 6-shooter here? Bro, the 6-shooter killed us both. At least you ain't died at least I ain't died 3 times. At least I don't have to bring out a plane because I know how to play tanks. We can throw shade like this all day. I don't care. I don't care. I don't play the game to try and get as many kills as possible. I play the game to have fun, so there's a difference here. Get murdered by an M50, the freaking 6-shooter. Somebody said, this town ain't big enough for the two of us, and shot me. A regular, you know, the funny thing is the Pershing, the Germans, when it first showed up, thought it was actually one of their tanks. There's like a whole story of like a Pershing in, like, seeing a Panther or something, and the Panther thinking it was one of theirs, so they were just like, okay, well. Hey, did the Anto show up yet, or is he dead? Nope, that... There's what? No. There's no such thing as 7 Pershings. Shut up! I'll talk about the fact I'm all the way down at the bottom of the scoreboard. Having too much fun, apparently. Bro, I'm too scared to push up. Here, you go first. You're an open top. You're more expendable. I love the fact I'm like, hey, Kale, you're more expendable. You're an open top. Oh, I about shot at a tiger. That's friendly, though. You know the Kung's tiger... Oh, no, plane. Wait, that's idiot friendly. I missed every single one of those shells, but it was totally worth it. What? They're marking a tank over here, Kale. Hey, we won. It was totally me that did that. All of that. We're not doing a custom simulator battle. No. I would rather die than do a custom simulator battle. You got a what? I'm gonna do like one more Panther battle, and then I'm gonna end this stream, and I'm gonna do a I'm gonna do some other things. I was gonna go for a burp, but it didn't go anywhere. No. I'm not doing arcade. I don't know, but arcade, no. We were talking about like doing a Hunger Tanks, like it was kind of like it would be cool if we could do like a free-for-all with tanks, and somebody mentioned that we should do a simulator battle, which is something we could do, and I was like, yeah, that's not happening because the way that the game spawns us in, it would be us killing one another right at the spawn, even though everyone knows, if they've ever watched the Hunger Games, that is actually something that would happen at the beginning of the Hunger Games, is they would actually kill one another trying to get the weapons and stuff, which was crazy, but hi. I do too. Rush in between A and B and hope not to die. Yes. No, I'm not doing any more matches after this. I just told them that I was only going to do like a small stream on this. What? Hey, who thinks they should have put a 90 mil in a jumbo Sherman? That would have been interesting. I think the EBR does end up getting in. No, it does. Does it? Where'd the light tank go that I was supposed to follow? He just disappeared. I don't even know where the flip he went. See, that's the one thing that I love about, like, French tanks is the fact they have an autoloader. No! No, it's a mixed battle! We're screwed! No! It's Panthers versus Panthers! You know how old that meme is? I mean, it's somewhat funny, but it's not really funny. But I just got ate by a freaking rocket. A random rocket just strayed and slapped me in the face in the commander cupola and exploded me. Like, help, help, it hurts. I'm gonna be doing a Stormworks stream tonight though, so if y'all want to join and have some shenanigans. Yeah, he has like 2 ATGMs on him, I think is what he has, is like 2 ATGMs. I think he's got like 2 ATGMs. All I heard was a rocket and then it just slammed into my freaking tank. Yeah, I don't either, because it, like, mixed battles are so pathetically stupid. Like, I know stuff like that would have happened, but like, it still doesn't seem fair. Well, shoot it. Well, then run. Okay, when I tell you to shoot something, I mean for you to actually try and pin it, not run away in cowardism. I don't know. Excuse me, how are you? Excuse me, thank you. Excuse me. Hello, sir. Sir, would you like to talk about your tank insurance? You missed your shot. You're dead now. Goodbye. Oh no, the rocket tank showed back up! If I hit the ATGMs, does it kill him? No, it does not. Can confirm it does not. No! No! ATGM! He missed! Ha ha! Can confirm you do not kill him with the ATGM hit, so. So if you slap the ATGMs with a 75mm HE or AP, no. Go away, little tank. Go away, little tank. Go away, little tank. Stop trying to hit me with your little ATGM and die. Bro is running for his life. He knows what's gonna happen. He went here, and I can't get a shot on him. I could risk everything and try and kill him. I'm gonna load HE. Okay, thank you. I got shot, I lost my turret, the IS showed up. I know. My turret's gone, can someone please fix it? Don't do that, you're gonna die. That's a freaking PT-76 and I'm a chicken for that? Yeah, no, he's gonna die. Fix me, kill. Fix me. Fix me. Fix me. No, you're broken! Dear Jesus Christ! Move. I don't know, wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to kill things. Goodbye. No, there's like 3 of them. There's 3 of them. Hello, PT-76. Are you blind? Apparently you are, because you just died. The IS showed up! IS-1, IS-2, IS-3. I shot wrong. Please shoot him. Please shoot him. No, don't back. No. You know, if I could get a shot on that commander cupola, that'd be great. Go EBR. I choose you. Kale, get the tank destroyer. Might be able to actually hit his thing. No, he thinks he's got you, I think. You're broken. Bro, I can't help both of you, I'm sorry. He killed you, I'm sorry. That's right, IS, what you gonna do? I'm gonna sit here and repair, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh no, my breach. Oh, my cannon breach! No! I'm so screwed. I'm launching already on myself. The IS is getting to my side, just so you know, so I'm dead here in a second. So goodbye in advance. Hi IS, I'm sorry. Okay. That was a it was a KV-85. That wasn't even an IS. That was a KV-85. Hi. Everything hurt in that engagement. Sin Heil. What? Guys, the IS-1 showed up after I died. And the thing that killed me wasn't even a... the thing that killed me wasn't even a friggin' IS-1 like I thought it was. It was a stupid KV-85 of all things. I know you killed it afterwards, but still, it still bothers me the fact that I thought it was an IS-1, knowing that I play the freaking tank. The IS is on a different chassis. ZXR is asking why there's so many in the basement. I just watched your turret fly sky high. I don't think you're in the mood for anything right now. I love how the fact that AA Gun watched your turret fly off and he's like, nah, I ain't poking that. Oh, my track and my transmission just disappeared. So, he still deserved it. Hey, I have an issue. There's an IS-122 staring at me. His reload's faster than my repair, so that's gonna hurt here in a second. It's an ISU, whatever it is. It's still scary. Whatever it is, it just shot and missed. So he died. No, that's BS. He fired. I watched him fire. Man, I call BS on that. I'm at level 67. I can memorize basically every Russian weak spot because of the fact I played most of their tanks at the BRs that I play at other nations. You want to know the easiest way to learn weak spots in tanks? Play the nation. Yeah, play the tank, learn the weak spots, and then you know how to defeat that particular tank because of the fact that you have played that tank. I haven't gotten China. What's the other nations that I haven't gotten yet? Guys, there's a VK. Not you again. He's dead. The KV is back. He's right there. I can't really see him though. He moved around. He's around. What? Bro! No, I watched like 3 vehicles. Nah, that's BS. If you smack the commander cupola of any American tank, and if you hit it in the right spot, you can pretty much kill most of their tank. That's pretty much any tank though. Like you can do that with an IS. Alright, well I am gonna get off of this and I'm going to end this stream. Alright, I hope everybody has a lovely day, and remember, you miss the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.